Hello, folks. This is Roger, and you are now being pulled into the black dimension. Uh, I'm here to talk a little bit about the movie Blacklight. Blacklight. Now, for those who do not know, if you're new to the channel, we have a rating system when it comes to movies. We rate them either a buy, means it's great to go out to the theater and enjoy this movie. We have a rating of bootleg, meaning the film is cool. It's a good movie, but you don't have to rush to the theater to see it. Just get to it at your own time. Okay, it's not spectacular like you need to get there right away. And then we have the bomb, which means that your life is just simply better off without this movie being in it, without it being a part of this particular movie. Now, Blacklight was an interesting film starring Liam Neeson. Okay, starring Liam Neeson. Now, movie was decent. Okay, so I'm rating this movie a bootleg. Okay, I don't think it's something you have to rush out to the theater to go see. I mean, there was a decent level of action in the movie. It wasn't mind blowing or anything like that. It's not like the summer blockbusters or anything like that. Um, Movie had a decent storyline, but it pretty much was about a guy who was basically working for the government, but and the shady part of the government where things are not tracked as much. So a guy was well, he made a mistake in his young career as a soldier, which was not shown in the movie. It's just backstory told. But Liam Neeson plays a character who accidentally killed an officer. Okay, but the person who was with him helped him cover it up. And then, of course, over decades, he got into a great position in the government. Liam Neeson was his man, so hey, he hooked him up, had him working for him, and in covert situations, we're not really letting him know exactly what was going on with things. And Liam Neeson was just go ahead, take out whatever who he needs to take out, rescue he needs to rescue, get the job done. However he had to get the job done, he was making the job happen. So it was a cool little thing to do, but it was all off books basically. And when Liam Neeson got to the point where when his character, I should say, when his character got to the point where he wanted to retire, because he played a character called Travis Block. Um, his superior, which was played by Aiden Quinn, who played the character named Gabriel Robinson, just didn't want to let him go. So there was a conspiracy going on, of course, and a reporter got privy to some information by a gentleman who was played by Tyler Smith. He played a Dusty Crane, and Dusty led a reporter, Myra Jones, which was played by Emma Rivera Lampman, you know, to kind of dig into a story about how the government was killing citizens for their own use. They were doing things that was a little bit unethical. Okay, a little bit unethical. And the information got to Liam, and he's wanting to investigate it because Dusty was killed, and Dusty was someone he was somewhat friendly with. So, he started asking the tough questions and looking into the right places, and of course, a story ensued, and to gain leverage over the character of Travis Block, which is played by Liam Neeson, Gabriel Robinson, again played by Aiden Quinn, took Liam Neeson's family. Now, his family was his daughter and a granddaughter. Okay, because he was trying to gain control over what Travis Block would do. So there was an interesting story. There was a little bit of action. There was a nice little climax scene and things like that. But it was a decent movie. I'm not gonna say it wasn't a great movie. It was good movie, but not a great movie. So I have to classify this under bootleg, meaning just chill. You can get to it when you get to it. It's not the end of the world if you don't see this one right away. So If you go to theaters to see it, you will enjoy it, but it wasn't one of the priorities to see. But you'll enjoy it though. So hope that helps. I will see y'all next time around. You have been pulled into the black dimension. Good luck finding your way out. And don't forget to like and subscribe.